We're going to do a quick video here. Basically, this is just on resetting or changing your password for logging into the device via the web page, and then also changing or modifying the SSID and password. You know, the Wi-Fi connection information and password. So this is going to be kind of a rather short video, but essentially this is actually a device that I actually already reflashed with OpenWRT, and now all I need to do is actually set the passwords and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go through the process real quick here. Obviously, there's no password set right now, so I'm just going to log in. And then the initial thing you'd actually need to do is in here, you basically set the password, and then basically save it. And then from there, change the wireless. You would actually go into the settings, and then obviously, you know, this is the ESSID. This would actually be the name of the access point as you see, you know, the Wi-Fi connection, you know, so you can change this to whatever you want. You know, right now is obviously just, you know, OpenWRT. So and you know, you can save that, and then the only other thing you have to do then is we're going to set up the wireless security. This is actually be where, you know, you set up your wireless password. So first off, you initially set up, you know, the wireless security type. Then after that, you can actually set, you know, the key. You know, and in theory, it doesn't have to, you know, it can be, you know, letters and numbers or whatever you want to actually, you know, put in there. So and you know, so then basically what you would do is you'd just save that information, and then after that you'd actually have to save and apply, so it becomes a default configuration, and then that should be it. As long as you entered your username and you know, the other information properly, you should have no issues, you know, with re-logging in or reconnecting to the Wi-Fi using the new information. But obviously, if you made a mistake and typed in the, you know, the password wrong or whatever, you know, you know, you may have issues. So essentially, that's the whole process. You know, like I say, basically, you know, you have to just make sure that you don't make any mistakes. You know, when entering the password, you know, like, you know, in theory, you know, your hand is you're not on the proper keys on the keyboard when you type it in, or the cap lock key is on or something like that when you're typing it, and then you go back and you retype it later without the, you know, the caps lock key, or, you know, your hand in the proper position, and then obviously, you know, the password that you entered is different. So then the only thing you can actually do in some cases, if you can't, you know, get into the box, is you have to just basically take a paper clip or whatever, and you know, put it into the reset port, hold that in, and basically reset that, and then just, you know, go through the whole configuration again. So I guess, you know, that's kind of, you know, stating the importance of making sure that you're entering the password right. Another thing you can actually do is, obviously, if you're on a computer, accessing a web page, so you can actually type in the password in like a text document or Word document or whatever, and then just when you're entering it, you could just copy and paste it into the form, so that you don't have to actually type it in, and you're maybe more sure that it's just pasted in there properly. And then if you want to see that it's correct, you just click on the little star button by the where you enter the password to show the actual password, so you can also verify that it's correct by doing that. So essentially that would be all you need to do to basically change your security information on an OpenWRT box. And basically this video is only to cover that that process. So thanks for watching it.